Welcome to the Fat Sweater Review. I'm your host, Mark Blankenship, and in today's episode, I will be reviewing The Shallows, starring Blake Lively. This movie, a little disappointing for me. I was hoping for a new take on shark movies, and it kind of is, but in a little bit more. It's more of like a survival movie, not necessarily like a large monster animal movie. So, I give this movie a 75. It's okay. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's what? It's only an hour and 20 minutes, but I found myself like being bored a few times. And being PG-13, you make a movie like that, you can't make it PG-13. Come on, people. It's just a pansy way to go about things. And while we're in this, me talking about things that drive me insane, this week the new Purge movie comes out. Since when do crappy movies get sequels? Like all of a sudden we're getting sequels for crappy. It's like Fast and the Furious started this whole trend of crappy movies getting sequels. What is like nobody cares. Like stop making crappy movies into more crappy movies. Like the definition of insanity. Like, hey, we made one crappy movie. The next crappy movie will be better. How does that make any sense? This regurgitation we have in Hollywood. Nobody has an original thought anymore. The new Ghostbusters coming up. I'm trying to give it a chance because I love the originals, but this looks like a turd sandwich. It looks awful. How anybody looks at that movie and goes, man, that looks fantastic. Like, why don't you come up with your own stinking ideas? It's part of the reason it's hard for me to do this sometimes is I get so agitated with the lack of creativity in Hollywood. It's just one nostalgic vomit fest after another. It's ridiculous. Come on, people. You gotta stop going to these crappy movies. Let's have a little original thought. And I really appreciate you hanging out with me today and let me rant a little bit, get some things off my chest. This has been the Fat Sweater Review. You guys are awesome. Take it easy.